Question: I have filed for bankruptcy, specifically Chapter 13. Can I buy a home? And the answer is, depends on how long ago you filed for Chapter 13. The way Chapter 13 works is you go through, essentially, they create a plan for you to repay a number of your creditors, and so you pay a monthly payment. And it can vary, from $100 a month up to $10,000 a month, depends on what your income is and your set of circumstances. So, you do that, and that plan gets approved. Now, from that approval date, you start making payments. And so, typically after about a year, you can go to the trustee who manages your payment plan and say, hey, I want to buy a house. And it's up to them. If they say no, it ain't happening. But if they say yes, it's a possibility. Now, in the real world, I think you're probably going to have to show them a payment history of maybe 18 months, 2 years before they're comfortable. Most Chapter 13s go for 3 years or 5 years. Those are the two options in Washington State. So it can work where you can buy a home as recently as a year after filing for bankruptcy. It'll also depend on what your credit score is, because sometimes when you go through bankruptcy, your credit score gets thrashed, and that's a problem. You still have to have a qualifying credit score. But if you just give us the facts, we can a lot of times tell you what your possibilities are. Question: I just went through Chapter